Na 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 na. Hey YouTube, welcome back to another exciting episode of Vin Plays Dark Sun Shattered Lands. You remember from last time, we ran a few errands, we cleaned up a bit of our inventory, took on a raging rampager, and now we're headed into this cave, up this hill, to save this poor village from those marauding wyvern riders. So let's go ahead and get up in this cave. Do you wish to enter? Yes, we do. Let's go ahead and see what adventure lies before us. Okay. Oh, looks like we have some. Okay, we have some screamer beetles here. They shouldn't be too much of a problem. Okay, come on, Gene. Boom. Boom. Oh, missed there. Help him out, Claire. Boom, shakalaka. Okay, now Gertie. Boom. Well, it looks like there's a dead body in the corner for us to loot as well. How much do we got here? $100. I'll take that. We don't need this. One arrow. Sure, why not? Let's take that. Okay, can I consolidate? Who has arrows? Yep, yes I can. Alright, first things first, let's go ahead and take a little peek at the map. Alrighty, looks like there's some guys here. Alright, looks like some little blue people, little smurf people going over here. What else do we got? What's over here? Oh, more smurf people, alrighty then. What's up here? Ooh! Looks like we got some spiders. Let's start out with these, yeah, let's start out with the smurf people over here. Welcome! We are the Rebel Mind Home. Do you come in peace, or are you killers like the spiders? What spiders? The dark spiders live on the upper level. They are savages, killing the folks of the Undermountain for no reason beyond greed. Will you help us put an end to the spiders? Will you help me get into the castle? We will help you into the place that smells of lizards, but not until the dark spiders are gone. They'd kill us. I can't read today. They'd kill us on the way there. Oh man, I really can't read today. Yeah, let's do our due diligence. Let's learn a little bit more. We would be happy to give you any information we can. Why do you want to kill the spiders? The spiders kill all the folk who try to harvest food from the fungus groves. When we were of the first mine home, we did not think of violent solutions. Now we must think as they do, or die. What can you tell me about the spiders? The nearest entrance to Darkhold is the cliff just west of here. We are able to sneak in when it is left unguarded, but Queen... Oh boy, okay. She smack dunk. Make sure these opportunities are few indeed. What do you know about the Queen? She is evil incarnate. It is her doing that the dark spiders attack us. Before she came to power, the folk could travel freely on the upper level. Why call yourselves Rebel Mind Home? We were once of the first Mind Home, but too many dissenting voices were raised to maintain the link. We who broke away are the Rebel Mind Home. What do you mean by a link? All the folks in the Mind Home are linked mentally. When you speak to one, you speak to all. No. So, kind of like the Borg from Star Trek, it seems like. They all share a collective consciousness, seemingly. Alright, so why did you disagree with the first? The Rebel Mind Home feel there'll be no peace until the dark spiders are dead. But the first naively wait for the spiders to change their ways. Such idleness was too much for us. Okay. Why haven't you attacked the spiders yet? We are not warriors like the spiders, and do not know combat strategies. Too many voices cancel one or another tactic for the Mind Home to take any decisive actions. Do you get along with the first Mind Home? Being severed from the first was a painful blow, though we did it willingly. We now exchange hollow words instead of sharing thoughts as one. We hope that we can rejoin when the spider's threat is ended. Actually, I think I need a little bit more information before... Yeah, I don't think I will kill the spiders at this moment. I won't kill the spiders. We regret your decision. The spiders are too strong for us to kill by ourselves, but we must try. As it is, we will die of starvation. Goodbye. Yeah, I think, since there seems to be two groups of these seem to be the rebel mind home, and there should be a first mind home. We should probably talk to the first mind home first, just to get a clear picture of what's going on. But can we talk to you, or are you gonna say exactly? Okay, yeah. I guess that makes sense. They have a collective consciousness. Talking to one is like talking to all of them. I imagine. Let's go ahead and go over here. There was more Smurf people. Oop, more dead bodies. There was some more Smurf people, I think, this way. So we got some wooden shields here. They are worth 100. Yeah, let's take them for now. We could slang them later. Oh, this spider guy. Can I do anything with you? No, you're just a spider. Okay. Oop, there's another dead body. Let's check you out. What do you have? Ooh, some gems. Yes, we will take these. I do like them gems. Anybody need a belt? Let's take the belt. Who needs a belt? You need a belt. You need a belt? No, what? You're the only one that's without a belt, right, Roger? Now everybody has a belt. But, there he is. Oop, there's another body down here, though. Let's check you out first. What is in you? There's nothing really. Nothing of use. No? Okay, let's talk to you guys. What do you guys have to say about the situation? Hey, where are you going? I want to talk to you. Come back. Hey! Bruh! Bruh! Oh, there's a place to rest, too. Okay. Sweet. Not that I really need it, but I guess that's a good sign. Alright, first folk. The folks of the Undermine welcome you and trust your intentions are peaceful. I'm Roger. Roger, are you like the outcast in that you have a name and no mind home? Those like you live beyond Darkhold, in the building that smells of lizards. What is this mind home business? Once the folk of the Undermine were one consciousness, the first mind home. We lived as one until discordant thoughts forced the rebel mind home from our conclave. Who is the outcast? He is the one who walks alone. Of all the folks of the Undermine, the outcast is the only one who prefers to speak with his mouth. Oh. Wow, so are they communicating with me telepathically? Or maybe they probably communicate with, okay. They communicate with each other telepathically. They're probably speaking to me with their with their mouth. But anyways, okay. Where does the outcast live? He lives in the western caverns with possessions piled about him like a dragon's hoard. It is disgraceful. What's wrong with having possessions? We cannot hold in one hand what is felt by 100. If folk kept for themselves, the mind home would be shattered. Why is he an outcast? The outcast was once of the first mind home, but never fully. Something about him was defective. What is defective about him? The outcast wanted to bring those not of the mind home into the conclave. It was to hide his own abomination amidst a sea of closed minds. You have no private thoughts? Some, like the outcast, have been afflicted with such despair. Losing the link with the mind home is a pain few survive. Why did the rebel mind home break away? When Darkhold began killing the folk as they gathered fungus, factions of the mind home believed violence was the answer. The first rejected those factions, and the rebel mind home was formed. Tell me about the rebel mind home. The rebel mind home has a small cavern to the west. Since it broke away from the first, we do not know what they do. We assume they are still plotting against the Darkhold. And apparently you assume correctly, because they tried to recruit me to destroy this Darkhold. What is the Darkhold? Darkhold is the dark spider community in the caverns north of the cliff face. Since the dark spiders began killing us, we only go there to get to the fungus grows. Why is the Darkhold killing your folk? That we do not understand. We once thought they turned to eat the folk of the Undermountain instead of vermin, but the dark spiders only attack us in the fungus groves. It does not make sense.
Tell me about the fungus groves.
The fungus groves are concentrated in the northeast caverns. The dark spiders once allowed us to harvest the fungus shoots, but no longer. We are attacked whenever we go there.
Actually, you know what, who's that guy? The guy in the village, in Cedrilte village, actually talked about the fungus having strange effects on certain creatures, I think, or fungus in general having. I'll have to look that back up. But
there are many plants on the mountain slopes which have medicinal value, and the fungi are especially prevalent. Beware of those. I once saw an ear-deluded chick attack its mother after trying to eat one variety.
But anyways, that's neither here nor there, I guess. What do you use the fungus for?
It is in our source of food. One we fear we will soon lose. A new fungus is choking out the species we harvest for food.
What do the spiders want with the fungus?
Typical of the singular mind, Darkholm grew jealous of the fungus groves. Dark spiders have no use for the fungus, but would rather kill us than let us have it.
Why are the spiders jealous?
We cannot understand such selfish thoughts. Perhaps it is the new fungus that now grows there.
What new fungus?
We first noticed a new kind of fungus several months ago. Since that time, the dark spiders have guarded the groves fiercely. When it is touched, the fungus ejects a cloud of spores.
Will you help me get into the castle?
No, it lies past the dark spider territory, and we dare not enter their area.
If you help me, I'll kill the spiders. I don't think they'll go for that. They don't seem to want to kill the spiders. If you don't help me, I'll kill you if you don't help me. Okay, that's rather rude, Roger. Let's what happens if we say I'll help you kill the spiders?
The rebel Mindhome believes the dark spiders should be killed, but we don't think that's the answer. We existed alongside them peacefully before, and should be able to do so again.
You know, these guys seem more like the good guys here. I'm glad I didn't agree to those those rebel Mindhome. But where is the castle?
It lies beyond the Darkhold. Few from the first Mindhome venture that deep into the caverns. Perhaps the outcast could help you.
No, perhaps he can. Should I even bother talking to you? Will you be just like that other guy? Okay, yeah, pretty much the same thing, I think. Okie dokie, well, let's actually, you know, we might as well talk to all of them. Let's look around here to see if there's anything else we could loot. It doesn't seem that way. What is this thing? Can I do anything with this? This looks kind of different. No? Can I attack it? No. Let's talk to that outcast that everyone was talking about. Let's look on the map. Okay, this guy must be it. Oh, and there's another place to rest too. That's probably a good sign. Let's head this way to the west. There we go. Can I? Oh, okay. There we go. Let's close the door. Ooh. Oh, looks like you have some books here. Some potions that I cannot take, but there's a place to rest. I don't know why I did that. I didn't really need to rest, but okay, let's talk to you, sir. How do you do, Mr. Outcast?
What are you cutthroats doing this far from your castle? I'm warning you, I have friends among the dark spiders.
I mean you no harm.
Then you are not from the castle. I am relieved to hear that. The folk of the Undermountain have enough troubles without bandits terrorizing them.
Why are you here alone?
I am the outcast because my mind is unable to link into the group mind. To prove my worth to the folk, I have made it my mission to make peace between my folk and the dark spiders.
Okay, here we go. I think this is the way to go here. Why do you want peace with the dark spiders?
The spiders have much to trade that would benefit the folk. I don't believe they want to hurt the folk. The ancients must have put a curse on all who live in the Undermountain. The curse makes the spiders attack.
Tell me about the dark spiders.
The spiders are greatly feared, so they are misunderstood. I trade with them daily, and no, they are not as vicious as the folks believe. Prince Clicktunk has told me he wants to be Clicktunk. I'm not sure if there's supposed to be accents on there or not. Clicktunk! It seems that they have exclamation points at the ends of their names, so I'm sure I'm saying that wrong. But anywho, okay, he has told me he wants peace. So yeah, I think the peaceful way is the way to go. But how do we bring about peace? How are the spiders misunderstood? Everyone thinks that because the dark spiders are fierce fighters and magic users, they must be savage as well. The rebel mine home does not realize the protection that reputation gives us as well. What do you and the spiders trade? I collect vermin for the dark spiders to eat. In return, they give me spider silk, which I weave into many fine objects, as you see here. Will you give me one of your silk items? If you end the curse of the ancients, I will make you a piece of silk armor. I'll also help you up the cliff and make sure you're allowed into the Darkhold. What is this curse? Well, why would I want silk armor? That's a good question. The silk I get from the spiders is strong and resilient. The protection it provides rivals metal armor, and it is much lighter. What is this curse of the ancients? The ancients who made the castle were evil people. I believe they cursed all the folk of Undermountain, including the dark spiders. That's the cause of the recent violence. Who were the ancients? I know almost nothing about them except they were powerful sorcerers. That is apparent. Just look at the caravan of the ancients. They left a symbol in the floor of the cavern which radiates evil when you step near it. Why do you think Undermountain is cursed? I saw a member of the first Mind Home enter the cavern of the ancients and get torn apart by the guardians. I also overheard guards from the castle whispering about a curse that afflicts them. What is the caravan of the ancient cavern? What is the cavern of the ancients? The chamber is north of here. I must walk past it whenever I visit the dark spiders, though it makes me tremble every time. Even the dark spiders refuse to take a step into the chamber. Who are the guardians? They are terrible monsters that appear from nowhere. No, perhaps we could help each other. That is a wonderful idea. If you end the curse of the ancients, I will make you a piece of silk armor. I'll also help you up the cliff and make sure you are allowed into Darkhold. Why would I want? Actually, you just told me that. Yeah, you already told me that. What do I need to do? Go to the Cavern of the Ancients and remove the curse. I don't know how, but I'm confident you'll find a way. Yeah, let's do this. Let's get some silk armor, some silk duds to go with all our other cool duds, with that fancy new belt that I just got for Roger. Let's do it. I pledge to end the curse for you. My prayers are answered. When you're ready, I'll come with you so Cedrilte will let you into Darkhold. Is Prince Clicktunk the spider's leader? Queen Chismoktunk is the ruler of Darkhold, but Prince Clicktunk is the one open to trade with the folk of Undermountain. The throne room is on the northwest side of Darkhold. Can you help me into the castle? The castle is evil. I advise you stay as far from it as possible. Please, I must stop the bandits. That is a worthy goal, but there is little I can do for you. The spiders are the only ones who might be able to help you. Who is Cedrilte? Cedrilte guards the west cliff face, just north of here. He agrees with Prince Clicktunk that trade will benefit most spiders and folk. Okay, sure, let's go to the cliff now. Excellent. The best place to climb the cliff is just north of here. If you follow me, I know the guard there will let you pass. Okay, I think it's probably this cliff over. Oop, wait for me. Probably that cliff over there, yep. And let's make our way up. Aww. This is as far as I'll go. Tell Cedrilte that I sent you. He will allow you into the Darkhold. The Cavern of the Ancients is just north of the cliffs. Here is a silk rope to help you climb the cliff. Good luck. I'll await you in my cave. Okay, let's go ahead. Actually, you know, it looks like we're running out of time for this episode, so let's go ahead and end it here. Thanks again so much for watching another episode of Vin Plays Dark Sun Shattered Lands, and I'll see you next time.